Hello, everybody! Cyanesk111 here, and welcome, one and all, to OMG Words. Now, OMG Words is a roguelike Scrabble-inspired game where the premise is like if that and Balatro had a baby, is how most players of the game have put it. Like Balatro, you have to score points to progress through the stages, but to do so in OMG Words, you have to create words from the tiles you have in your rack, like in regular Scrabble. As the game progresses, you'll have to purchase useful relics that provide passive bonuses, just like the Jokers in Balatro, and powerful boons, just like the Tarot, Spectral, and Planet cards that can also be found in Balatro. There are other features and gimmicks to OMG Words built in too, but I'd best not spoil any more of it as we go ahead and get into the thick of this bad boy. It's offering me a tutorial. Well, no time like the present. The tutor teaches you the rules. Play tiles to score points. Your first word must cover the star. Start by playing the word book. B, O, O, and K. Like so, and we hit the play button down here to submit it, like I have. Tiles played must form a single word, but you can make extra words by reusing previously played tiles. Play the word words. And the stamp up here. Stamped squares give extra bonuses on the turn when you play a tile to them. In this case, the multi-tile will give you +4 multi when you play a tile there. Also, I just spit a little bit without meaning to. Just had a bunch of water recently. We played words, and by playing the S right here, we formed the word books. The more points you score, the better medal you get. Get at least a bronze to win the round. Better medals earn more cash. Your total score is equal to the points on the tiles played times your multiplier. So the blue thing is our points, the pink thing is our multi, and the green thing is our total for the round. Points times multi. Okay. So I guess I gotta finish this off by playing one more word, which should get us to the gold medal at the end. Oh wait, I can actually play ovens right here. It's on this points stamp. It'll give you +10 points when you play here, and this should win me the round, I believe. It does. Got a gold medal out of that, $16, and just like in regular Balatro, you get $1 for each turn left over. This is the shop. Relics give you passive bonuses while you own them, drag a relic to a relic slot to buy it, and boons enhance your board and tiles when activated during a match. Drag a boon to a boon slot to buy it. And blueprints give you minor permanent bonuses. Drag a blueprint to the filing cabinet to buy it. There's also Tileboxes, where you can choose up to 3 tiles to add to your bag. I have not seen that in any of the OMG Words videos I've seen. So I'll be saving that for another time. I'll buy the Encyclopedia EH. Each E through H gives +2 multi for each encyclopedia you own. I only have one encyclopedia, so +2 for each of these letters. And this badge right down here, relics can sometimes carry those. In this case, the encyclopedia E through H has Ancient Order of Times and Products. +10 multi. That's pretty useful. Yam will double match rewards and match targets. And Homados will add an exclamation point to your bag. Exclamation points can be played at the end of the word, and will score you a minor bonus. The tutor again. You can discard tiles you don't like by dragging them into the bin, and the number of discards you have available is shown on the left, right down here, right next to the number of turns you have left, and cash is above those two. Keep track of those. To activate a boon, drag it to the center of the board. Indeed I shall. There's our exclamation point. And, Walk is technically on here, but I think I can discard this I to get an R, which is not a K. I can discard this A to get a C. I see drawl, as in southern drawl. I've heard of this being a word before, but I'm not sure if it's a playable word on here. It is. And I can use this question mark to pick out any letter from the alphabet I want. Drawls is plural of drawl. Let's see what this scores me. Okay, so there was no E through H. So the E through H does not trigger. So I'll have to look for any letters that can help me trigger this. I'll discard the J. Do I want the R on here? I'll discard the B. And I'm down to 0 discards. Colts is a word I see playable. I am getting multi from the badge that's attached to the encyclopedia, but not from the encyclopedia itself. I'll need to find a way to make some words with E's through H's in them. Bullseye, gain plus multi equal to number of tiles within 2 of the star. Sand timer, plus multi equal to the square of turns elapsed. Sounds useful. I do have the cash for it. Inti, plus 3 free reroll badges, which will give me free rerolls. And Ixchel, add a cash stamp to 2 tiles in the rack, which will give me +2 cash when played. I think what I'm going to do is take this bullseye, and I'll have to work my way towards creating as many words within 2 tiles of the star as possible. There's my exclamation point that I got earlier on. I see rant. I'll discard a no to get something better. An E. I'll discard this other O to get another E. I still have the encyclopedia, and I've got to make use of it somehow. I can do rent. It has an E in it. This should get me a ways there. Yep. There's the trigger from the encyclopedia, and now the bullseye. I'm almost to the bronze. Nears is a playable word. I don't have any room for nearest, though. I am definitely gonna have to focus on getting some words that will land me tiles on the stamps on the board after this. Okay, I at least made it to the bronze medal. I am going to get rid of the X for a T. I'm thinking about what I can use with this R in the center. Or I can play a word with the R at the end or the beginning, if need be. I see rim, like the rim of a basketball hoop. Trying to think of something better to make out of these, since I have only one discard left and I've got to use it wisely. You do have the option to cash out down here, but I haven't seen any of the YouTubers do that as of recording this video, so I'll hold off for that right now and play rim. I made it to the silver medal. Kite is another word I see. And just like in regular Scrabble, you can also play two-letter words. In the case of this puzzle, it would be et. I've seen it on a Vsauce short, but I forgot what et means. I'll look it up at another time. Not sure if this will be enough to get me the gold medal, but YOLO. Ah, so close. Only 35 short if my math is accurate. Bully darts. +5 multi for each different tile count played this match. Architect's Notebook. 0 points. Gain +5 points for each blueprint bought. I don't have enough for both this and the blueprint. A Gemo, or a Gmo, whatever. Duplicate 2 tiles in the rack, sounds useful. And Crisis. Add lots of temporary cash stickers to the board. I'll get them both to let you see what they're like. And that's pretty much all I can do for right now. The Sloth, -1 turns. Oh crap, I've got to be careful about how I play my words. I gotta make more use of the discards since I have fewer turns with the Sloth. And I almost see turns. want to know, is gin a playable word? Gins is a playable word. Does it fall within the E through H? I don't think so. What word can I do? You can take the tiles back by pressing this button, and you can shuffle the rack by pressing this button. Just want to point out as I plan out my next move. I almost see urine, which is a 5-letter word meaning pee. Kinda gross. I think I'm gonna get rid of one of these eyes. And I get a B from that. You know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and play gins. It has the J in it, which is gonna give me 10 points, and I am having trouble thinking of anything better to play with this. Two turns left. What can I make of this rack? Only 2 letters short of ablaze. Table is something I can play. Ras is a word. Rast is not a valid word. Maybe I should use some of these boons. Kinda strange how I bought them in the last shop but forgot all about them until now. I think I'm gonna get rid of the T. And I got an exclamation point, at least. I see slab has a possible option. Do I want to do crisis right now? I might as well, because it would give me a whole bunch of cash stickers. This exclamation point is going to help out in my endeavors. Okay, we made it to the bronze medal, and are halfway to the silver medal from there. Nay is a word, L is a word. Tell with one L is a word, too, much to my surprise. Tells is plural. I should at least get to the silver medal with this kind of setup. Let's see if this works. It does. Sorry if I'm going so slow. It's just that I'm nervous given that this is my first time playing OMG Words. Continuity. Each consonant gives +5 points. I'll consider that. Rent. Each tile played on a stickered square gives +1 cash. Oh, that boon. It would have been better if I had this on me. Vidar. Add a one-way sticker to a random square. ×2 multi when word played in matching direction. And Sizzin. Add a question mark to your bag. I can do with that. And I'll take a continuity before moving on. 5 out of 10. There are 10 rounds as opposed to the 8 antes in Balatro. I see hour right off the bat. Don't really know what to make of this, but I think I'll get rid of the X. Got an E out of that. Rejoice. It's 2 letters short. I see Jove as well. Let me go ahead and play this Sizzin first. Yeah, you can view your bag at any time by hovering over it. Wonder if you can see the tiles you've discarded. You can't. I'm gonna do an agemo. Duplicate the E and the O. Or maybe I should do E and I. Make myself a bit more flexible. Anyways, I'm going to do Jove. But it's not a valid word here. I know Joe means sweetheart, but that's pretty much it. I know jovial's a word. I think I'm gonna discard the J. Another E. I could try playing Vor. Not a valid word, much to my surprise. Though VOR is. I think I remember hearing that the developer of this game got British English to make this. So it is going to be a bit hard to get used to. I do know that. I'm going to take all these back. I can do over. Yeah. Halfway to the bronze. I see quote. Two E's and an I left over. It gets me 2 points badges. No, 2 points. What are they called? Doesn't say. I think they're called stickers. And on the tiles it would be stamps. I know ye is a valid word in Scrabble. I know I is a valid word in Scrabble. I can do I as an affirmative vote. This'll definitely get me past the silver medal threshold, at least. And I have only one turn to get to the gold medal, which should be pretty easy. What can I do over here? Overt is a word. I don't know what the definition is for that, though. Zit, as in a pimple, is okay. This should get me to the gold medal, assuming everything goes in my favor. And like so, we got the gold. Next blind is the goat. Each tile played loses 1 point, which is ew. I'm considering getting this encyclopedia N through R. In fact, that's what I'll do, exactly. Issue. Add a trigger stamp to a tile in the rack. I'll get it and consider using it on a letter that I may find useful. Each tile played loses 1 point. There's my exclamation point. I think I want to get rid of the Z. For an E, Lee is a proper name, though proper names aren't allowed in regular Scrabble. Each of these encyclopedias are gonna give me plus 4 points for each of the specified letters I use. Joe, as in a cup of coffee, should be playable. I'm gonna save the exclamation point for any better letters, so I can make better words. Only 405. Dealt is the past form of deal. It's considered valid. can't think of anything more useful out of all this. I'm almost to the bronze medal. Though I'll have to do some searching to find any better words that'll get me to at least the silver. Beret is a type of hat. What will that give me? It's a good thing I have all these relics to neutralize the effects of what the goat has done to me. I'm gonna discard this I for another E. Jar is a playable word. If I put an A down here. Do I want to get rid of this other E? I got an A, so I can play a jar. Only problem is these two A's are gonna be worth 0 now. If I do play this. I probably have to. Oh, it didn't even get me to the silver. I'll take what I can get. Inti, 3 free reroll badges. Yam, doubles match rewards and match targets. I don't think I want to risk that just yet. Simplicity, plus multi equal to 8 minus the number of tiles played this turn. The Mask, plus 2, plus 12 multi for each word that ends with an ing, ed, ish, or air. I do have a few zeros in my bag right now, so... Do I want to buy a tile box? I do have the cash for it. I think I will. Choose up to 3 tiles to add to your back. Herlkoe. I'm gonna do E, R, and L. And I'll call it a day. Score 2,200 to earn $8. I almost see allow. Problem is, both A's are 0 points. I could try for this. Okay, it got me a little way there. Might the time be near for me to use the issue boon? If I can find any suitable letters. I think all of these are consonants. Kinda gross. I'll get rid of the X for an N. I'll get rid of the Q for an O. I see row right here, but that's not gonna score me very much. So I want to try and find something that's better than that. I see coma right here. I think I'll go ahead and use this on this M. And it only works with adjacent tiles, which is... I don't know. Thing is, this A doesn't really mean anything other than it contributing to the word at hand. Can I parallel play something? Nah. Don't remember what that means either. I don't think I can play exclamation points at the beginning of words, right? No, I can't. Gosh, this requires a lot of thinking. Way more than I would have thought. Hover is something I see, but it doesn't cover any of the stamps. It would be a good idea if I still save this exclamation to the very end. I'll see what words I can make out of the ones I get from this after scoring's done. I'm safe with a bronze medal, which does help. It's gonna be confused for an I. I know it. I see yes, but that's too short of a word to reach silver medal. I'm gonna discard the N. Oh, but I got a Z out of that. Might I be able to play the Z on something? No, it doesn't look like it. I think this is the best I can do. If it doesn't get me to the silver medal, oh well. Got close, but no cigar. Oh. And Golden Lugus can add super multi-stickers to 2 random squares. It's 24 cash, so I can't afford it. Gaia. Add a growth sticker to a random square. Growth. ×1 multi increases by 0.1 each time triggered. I can take that. Next is the Tarsier. Stamps don't work. But as long as I can use Gaia, this shouldn't be that big of an issue. You're going over here, which isn't a very bad spot. I can play Jades here like so, and it would give me an opportunity to build down to this growth tile. But I think that to get something out of this the first time, I'll need to build down to this points tile, to this points sticker. Is Dex a word? It is. If I could play Index, that would be much better. There's also Hex as an available option. I think I'll get rid of this other A. Not very patient for the end right now, man. But at least we have another points sticker taken. Almost to bronze. We can play Era, but Saw's not a valid word. I see her available. Say is not valid either. I could have spelled here. Hera, don't think it's valid. I'll get rid of this F. For a Q, it's gonna be tricky to use this Q anywhere, frankly. I'm gonna get rid of one of these duplicate vowels. For an I, that's the best I can do for this turn. Oh, so the growth sticker actually does grow before the points are calculated. I got my re-trigger M. And I should have played it on a different letter. But oh well. I'll need to do something with this E and this S. Semi, as in semicircle, is a valid word. I'm doubtful that it's going to get to the silver medal, but I'll try. I thought the growth sticker was going to trigger again, but nope. Villas. Add a hand stamp to a tile in the rack. Gives you times 1.5 multi when this tile is held in your rack. So it's like the silver card from Balatro. Inti again. Still no. Times 2 multi for each corner that has a tile in it for the corner. And growth and flower stickers grow twice as fast. I only have one growth sticker on my board, so no thanks to that. I'll see what the hand is like. And I'll take Inti as well. The final boss is probably going to be brutal, so I want to be as well prepared as I can for that. I'm gonna get rid of one of these A's. Oh, you gave me an A back. That's stinky. What can I do with this S? Trying to think of something here. Something really good. I see sane. Can I do an R for saner? Yep, I can. This will give me an opportunity for the growth tile. Only 684 though. Oh dear. I know chi is a valid 2-letter word, which is a Greek letter. Problem is I don't see any way I can play these two tiles. Rev. Revving's not a valid word. Somehow. I don't know. Rig is a valid word. I can make this a B for the brig of a ship. May I want to try a vels on one of these tiles? I'll do it on a V. And it actually has an image of a hand. How symbolic. I want to save the wild card for anything I may want to try doing. So the hand tile kicks in after the rest of the scoring is complete already. Don't want to play the V if it can be helped. I'll take the X and throw it away. S and C. This would be too far-fetched, wouldn't it? I'm gonna get rid of the Q. For another E. Yeah, it's not a valid word. I've seen EE being a valid word in some of the videos I've watched of this game. Don't know what that means, though. Maybe I can try playing something over here for a change. Cares is something. Still halfway to the bronze medal, and it looks like I'm gonna lose this first game. But this is my first time playing, like I said, so it is gonna be more for experimentation purposes before I get serious with it. I almost see yellow. Problem is I'm out of discards, so there's no way I can get an O from this bag. And even if I did, there would be... the odds would be stacked against me. I've heard from Wee Joker. Plus maybe it's a Scottish thing that they use for little. I did not think wheat would be a word until now. Problem is, I'm not sure if any of the words I play are gonna be swear words or worse. Well, I gotta play with what I have. I'm not gonna make it to the bronze medal, am I? Not even close. Bad luck, I lose. Best word index. Total score 19,275. 103 cash earned. 7 boons used. 12 items bought. Tiles played 118. And these were the 4 relics I had. A 5th relic would have helped my case considerably, but I unlocked Snowman. And it takes me to this mode selection screen. And I think this is gonna be where I'll have to end this introductory video to OMG Words. It is gonna take a little while to get used to finding the right words to use and hoping that they're powerful enough to get you at least past the bronze medal. But I'm sure that with time and experience, I can become a master of words in as little time as I see fit. And I can unlock some pretty good stuff along the way upon learning about what to play here, as long as it is within this game's dictionary. So I'm gonna see what else I can do with OMG Words, and once I'm ready, I'll get back to you. But until then, everyone, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!